Hello, creatures. I don't know which camera I should be looking at because, well, we're in Minecraft now, and I'm kind of gonna give it a little shot here. My idea here is I've done a couple of seed videos, and one of my favorite seeds got a bit of an update in the 1.19 update. So I'm actually going to be doing a survival playthrough of this. Now, to kind of give you a quick show and tell, I'm going to kind of like do a sweep around really quick. Now, this is the seed that we're going to be playing in. I've shown it off before. It's a very old video of mine, but this is by far my absolute most favorite seed that I've ever found. You end up spawning right next to this mountain range, and you get this super amazing kind of encapsulated, perfectly protected area that you can kind of build into your own massive fortress, kingdom, whatever you want to do. So you'll see that we've already started kind of building out a section over here, kind of making it a little bit safer for the nighttime. And we've also, if you were watching my recap video of last year, you'll notice that we actually started already digging out a section over here to be a little tunnel zone that we can make our way through the mountain. I tunnel straight through the mountains, so that way we can get to the outside and inside, because it's a little difficult to go up and over. Oh, this looks beautiful. And I just realized I did a decent bit of that recording with it being totally nighttime. But yes, it opens up into this section. And another thing that's super awesome about this seed, I'll leave it in the description if I don't, remind me in the comments. There's loads of villages hanging out around just on the outskirts of this little spawn area. It is by far my absolute most favorite seed that I've ever found. And something that's even more amazing about it is there's a hidden secret underneath the mountain that I want to show you. We'll eventually get there, but to give you a little bit of a hint, it is related to the deep dark, and it is over there. That is going to be our entrance into the deep dark unknown. So that will eventually be our goal by the, I'm going to say, end of the series. We're going to get down to the deep dark and conquer the deep dark ancient city and make it our own. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to surviving. Please leave some comments below. What kind of gameplay do you typically go for in Minecraft? Are you a creative player, peaceful survival, or full hardcore nuzlocke your game? I know that's Pokemon, but still hardcore, super difficult Minecraft player. What kind of game modes do you typically play on? Oh, I didn't even realize that this actually opened up into the outside over here. That's going to be super fun to play with. And yes, I am playing with shaders. Let me know how you feel about that. I personally love it. I got a new graphics card, so I'm pushing it. Minecraft is the easiest way to push the limits of my graphics card. So we'll find out if it can handle it. I've had a couple of shutdowns, so hopefully it doesn't break. Here's hoping. Welcome to my absolute most favorite seed that I've ever seen in Minecraft, with absolutely nothing strange going on here. There is not a single bit of weirdness that could possibly be happening in this seed. Not at all. Why would I be making weird references to that? All right. Oh, shoot. It's night. We need to go to sleep. That day went by very quickly. Now, more than likely, there's been a bit of time between last recording and this one in which I just kind of cut to here. Basically, I finished up a couple of grunt work tasks. I flattened out this area here to kind of make it a little bit more even, so that way when we build up our house, we will have a good open yard area to kind of build out. And I do have the rudimentary setup of a farm over here, so that way we can eventually start actually having a decent bit of income as far as food resources go. We've got potatoes are doing very, very nicely. We'll be going over there eventually. What? Anyways, not important. Basically, I need to go caving a little bit. We did a very small amount kind of looking around the mountains. Currently, we're a little bit trapped here. We have our one exit over here that we've made, but we don't have a lot of extra outs here. So I'm thinking there's just something's kind of nagging me. I think that we might need to go and explore this cave system over here. It seems extremely dangerous, but I think we'll find a lot of really good, useful resources deep down into the caves. yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Don't know where deep dark came from. Uh, ooh, look at that. We have enough for a single bread. And yes, we've done a little bit of extra farming. Like I said, ooh, hey, our iron resources are not too bad. I'm just going to go and drop this in there. We're not going for super efficient just yet. All right, we are relatively kitted up as far as resources go. So I think we're ready to go and explore the deep cave deep, and it is dark over there as well. But eventually, I need to get back here and actually kind of, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a kind of snow lodge cabin thing kind of built into the side of the mountain. I did find something super secret interesting over here. It seems like there's a bunch of powdered snow here that leads into a cave. So I could turn that into like a secret entrance or something. I think that could be a lot of fun. But for now, the cave calls me, and I need to head over there in that direction. We're going to go jump over there. I want to kind of take you with me. Unfortunately, still dealing with the aftermath of being sick. So if you can hear it just very slightly, I do apologize for that. I'm going to do my best to cut out whatever I can in editing or just simply catching it on my recording. But yeah, we've done a good bit of exploring. Anything that isn't that cave, we went and kind of dug out a little bit. Hopefully we have enough torches to actually light up this entrance to the cave, because it is just one massive mouth of the cave, massive mouth opening. So I think now's a pretty good time to kind of go over it for anyone who is still watching. The general idea of what I want to do with this type of game. Oh my goodness. That's kind of terrifying. I imagine I'll want to turn the brightness up. So 1/2 second. Okay. That should be what we need. So I'm going to run right through here, trying to place as many torches as I can without getting shot by skeletons, blown up by creepers, or anything else of that matter. Hopefully. Ooh, there's so much iron here. Okay, this could be really good for us. Okay, that's a whole pack of creepers over there. I hope that you can see that a lot better than I can, because I turned the recording gamma brightness up a little bit. Ooh, help. There we go. Uh-oh, I cannot. Ooh, little lag spike there. It looks like there might be an opening in the side of the cave. Ooh, okay. That could be useful. But right now, we really need to light up this entire cave area, because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of death over here. Shoot. Yeah, I think we're actually going to end up using... Oh! Okay. I was certain I was dead there. Okay. Good thing we got plenty of carbs, though. We should be fine. Thanks to our carbs. Carbs are life. Let's see. Okay. Over here. Over here. Yeah, so let's see if I can actually get through a full explanation. Basically, I want the feeling of this series to be kind of... I think I'm going to do like a Minecraft Mondays thing, where I upload a weekly episode of Minecraft, and it's going to be Minecraft and chill style, so that we are just kind of hanging out, playing some Minecraft. I will try to kind of edit it down to not just simply me running around and caving, I guess. No, I think caving's the more exciting part as far as Minecraft goes, in my opinion. I don't know. Leave a comment below. What do you prefer to do in Minecraft? Are you a caver, explorer, combat, like PvP only? What do you... Oh my goodness, that's death over there. Get out of here. Oh my, stop it. Okay, we have let this place kind of populate a little bit too much. We're going to very, very slowly work our way inside, hopefully, to the point that there will be no more... Stop it. No more darkness surrounding us. We cannot afford to be slowed down even once. Okay. This is going to use up all the torches that I could possibly ever make. And if we can't get this done before night falls, then we won't have a safe place to run out to. So we'll be in a lot more trouble. Ooh, we're going to run out of carbs very quickly. Oh no, is the sun already setting? That is the difficult thing about being in a mountain range. The sun looks like it sets way sooner than it actually does. Oh, I personally love shaders. Well, not the crazy shaders. I love the simplified shaders like this, where it's I think this is just a complementary shader, so it's not completely crazy. Now, yes, ore doesn't typically glow. I just kind of have that on because, well, it was something that I used for when I was doing the seed exploration and kind of show off. But let's see. I think about that much should be good. Yeah, we're going to be using quite a few torches. I want to turn this area into a kind of safer stop spot, so that way we can actually stop up here. Yeah, throw them in the offhand so we can actually fight if we need to. Now, I will say, shaders make it incredibly difficult to tell where it is lit up or not. So that is going to... Ah! How about you don't? How about not? Okay, those arrows really hurt. Nope. We're going to end up blowing up quite a lot here. Okay, throw some in there. Don't need to run in a straight line because then they will very easily be able to smack you. Right there. Okay, not bad. I think I might want to do a little bit of a skip, although this does seem slightly exciting to me in that I should be wearing a heart rate monitor or something with how close I come to death. I think we need to back up a bit. Oh no, it's already... I really should have brought a bed with me. I could have done that. I definitely could have done it. Hey, piggy. Yeah, if I had brought a bed with me, I might have been better off in actually being able to reset the night. Oh, but actually, now that it is nighttime, that place might actually be slightly less deadly because things will spawn out here. Don't mind me just doing a little bit of parkour. Also, I'm going to continue asking questions throughout this whole playthrough. What is your opinion? Oh, I thought that was fog. Oh, I also love the general atmosphere that shaders give you. What is your opinion on, I don't know, base cam in Minecraft? Most solo Minecraft players don't have a face cam, which I find, like, it makes sense because they emote with their character, like when they do the F5 turnaround. So that makes sense on its own. But for me, I typically have my camera on. I don't know if it would make much sense for me to turn it off. I mean, if you think that it takes away from the overall, like, what we're doing here, like, maybe I should be just puppeteering my character over here instead of trying to use the camera. I mean, that could technically make it easier for me. I wouldn't have to actually turn on my camera. But, I mean, if it's something that you all prefer me have on, I'm not going to take it off. It is... Ooh! No. I threw my sword. I'd like... That was a creeper. Okay, we're okay. I actually managed to make it slightly safer in here. Oh my goodness, no way. Is it actually safer in here? I actually turned this super dangerous death hole into a safe zone. Heck yes. Don't shoot me. That's not nice. I'm a neighbor. I'm your new neighbor. I'm just bringing death as my welcoming present. New neighbor bringing a welcoming present for themselves. That seems a little self-centered. Oh boy. Actually, let's see. So the house I moved into, I ended up moving into a house a couple of years ago, and we've been kind of renovating it and fixing it up because the previous owners of the house really trashed this place. Oh my goodness, I'm just simply dying. They really trashed the place, but apparently they also threw like a welcoming party for themselves. This skeleton. Okay, all right. They threw a welcoming party for themselves. And I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting. I don't know why the neighborhood would throw a welcoming party for them separately. So, like, I get why they would think that they need to do it. But also, I don't know. It just feels weird to have to throw your own welcoming party. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Okay. All right. But yeah, they did that. Apparently the neighborhood thought not great of them overall. So living with that bit of past thoughts on my house, I guess. What is in this hole? Oh, it's more hole. Oh. There's actually an exit over here. Okay. All right, cool. So this will be the exit that we use then to get through this side of the mountain. Thank you. I appreciate terrain generation doing the work, the heavy lifting for me. I'd be really upset if a random zombie or creeper just kind of popped up and knocked me to my death. Ugh. I did a couple of tests of this seed before just to kind of check it out, see if it was something I actually wanted to use, and if what I heard about it was true, the rumors about this seed. And I died many times just simply checking it out. Okay, I'm definitely going to be adding data packs as I go through this game, because I've made a couple of custom data packs myself. I've made... what did I make? I made a data pack that basically lets you lead villagers, so that way you don't have to use a minecart anymore. So I'm going to probably introduce that data pack. And then overall, I think there's a couple of other data packs that just introduce some very, very useful hacks, some builds, like turning rotten flesh into leather. I'm also working on one that's got an automated feeling to it. So that way we can actually take like clumps of iron and turn it into a block of iron. I think that would be very useful. I worked on that for like half a second. If you've seen previous videos on my channel, like of a year ago, almost at this point, I actually did my own little, I did my own data packs where I was making certain mods. Like, what were some of the ones I made? Oh, I did the triangle in Minecraft. Just a fun little experiment there. But my favorite data pack that I worked on was actually, I made the deep dark dimension. So that was a lot of fun. I got to kind of experiment with Minecraft's dimension building and everything. So that was a lot of fun. It doesn't work now. It was in the super experimental build of Minecraft. So very, very... It wasn't even like a snapshot. It was so early. So it doesn't work at all. It's using like some other functions that don't work with it anymore. Or I think dimensions in itself might not work in the new version of Minecraft. I'd have to check. But something changed where the dimension plugin, or not plugin, but the commands for creating a dimension. Hello. Ooh. All right, we're exploring down here for sure. What did they do? Yeah, I don't even know what they actually did because I haven't yet fixed the data pack. It only works in the super experimental build and not in any version before it because it introduced the warden. Ooh. I hit the run button instead of the crouch button. That could have been very, very bad. Oh, there's water down there. We would have been okay. Oh. That looks like a death trap. Alright. That looks like it's a spot that should probably have some spawning area. So I'm going to drop a torch here. I just love the new terrain generation making these massive open caves. I don't know if any of you will know what I'm talking about here, but they still have them where the caves would generate big circular rooms in the caves, and I would love finding those because I would turn those into their own room because it was like the biggest structure that was naturally built in caves. So I thought that was so cool. And now we have these massive sprawling areas that are just bigger than most houses. Like you could just build a house inside this cave. And I think that is so cool. I'm actually going to toss a torch here as well. I'm just terrified of there being a random spot that a creeper's going to drop down on my face because it's just going to happen. Okay, how do I want to do this? Ooh, snow. And it looks so good. It looks so good with shaders. Let's see. I think we have a pretty significant amount of iron. Not bad. All right, I think I might want to jump ahead a little bit because I'm going to do a little bit of iron mining, and then we will jump back down into the cave. So I'll catch you when we start exploring some more caves, or when I just randomly get spooked by a creeper and die. Okay, looking up here at everything I cannot reach, instead of building a massive scaffolding of cobblestone and whatever I've got on me, I think I'm actually going to build scaffolding. So I think there's a jungle just off in the distance over there, and it's right now just barely daytime. So I'm going to make a run over there, see if I can pick up some bamboo, and then we'll be right back. I just want to take a quick second to really appreciate some shaders. Listen to the rain just in the background right now, and then watch how the light in the distance is flickering. Like, it's just perfectly out of render that the torches look like they're actually alive. This makes rain so beautiful in Minecraft as opposed to what it is before. You've got the little low-hanging fog down there on the lake. And then you've got the cold, brisk feeling of the tops of the mountains off in the distance. Oh, I love it. Through the jungle we go. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Oh, and this is why we need cave systems or little tunnels through the mountain as we go through, because that, I don't want to make that trek every single time, especially since I had to go up the mountain and then straight down it because it became nighttime as I got up top. So the jungle is just off in that distance, in that direction. So a little sparse jungle right there. I'm going to go check it, see if we find any bamboo. And I pointed this out before, but there are villages everywhere around here. So we should be able to get a good villager breeder going pretty quickly. So let's go get some bamboo. Ooh, okay. This might be the only bamboo in the entire jungle, apparently. But we did find it. That's actually really good. Okay, this grows fast enough that I think it'll be okay that we only have like 6 of them. Oh, okay, I'm actually seeing a little bit more bamboo, and if we can get just some more bamboo, then we can quickly increase our bamboo farm and very, very easily get enough scaffolding to actually scale those massive caverns that we have back there. Also, plenty of wildlife hanging out over here, so I think we should be able to get our farms started pretty quickly. I'm going to chop it down here. I greatly appreciate that swords. Oh, really? Are a one hit for bamboo. That's just nice. Instant mining's always nice. Very, very nice. Actually, for a short second, tried this out with haste. It was like super haste that I turned on, where I was actually able to instant mine with, oh goody, I can just go straight up these. That's awesome. Yeah, I turned on haste to like 200 or something. So that way I could instant mine with a wooden pickaxe, and that, well, that's just not right. That was super, super helpful being able to do that. So, and very enjoyable to the point that now normal mining has me thinking, oh, ouch. Has me thinking that I really need to get to diamond and maybe even netherite pretty quickly, just so that way I can much more easily have some instant mine going on. Okay, we're going to do this. There we go. All right. 43. I think that's pretty decent. Oh, I'm going to go grab a little bit more. Ooh, little frame stutter there. I just recently upgraded my graphics card too, so I don't think that should be having any stuttering. And I'm running Optifine, so like I have a beast of a graphics card now. It's so powerful that I'm actually using all of my power supply, to the point that my power supply is the limiting factor. I need to upgrade my power supply, and not necessarily because it doesn't have enough power in it. I think it legitimately is overheating. I think that's what's happening to the power supply. So I'm getting a new power supply. Hopefully that fixes my problems. I have an issue. Right now it's fine, but here probably in about 10-20 minutes, it's going to end up killing my computer. Like, it literally has to reboot. And I think it's like a safety measure for the power supply. I checked other things on the graphics card. So if my new power supply still causes issues, I'm dying. If my new power supply still has issues, then it's something faulty with my graphics card, and then I'll just return it and get a new one. Luckily, I bought this through Amazon. Amazon does a lot of not great things, but the fact that I can return just about anything makes my life so much easier, especially when I'm troubleshooting problems with my computer. Look at this stinking parkour that I have to do just to get back into my mountain range. I both iron. Love and hate it. Like, it's really cool to me. There used to be I think it was like, what was it? It has to have been alpha. Oh, I'm still in like super bright mode. Whoopsie. Let me fix that. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't too burning your eyes out. Here we go. Yeah, there was a seed called Glacier that, oh no, not again. This is also a separate problem. Hello? Oh man, that's a lot of fun. Okay. That was cool. Ooh. No. Oh no. So shovels don't seem to break this any faster, so I should just be using like a bow or something. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. Oh boy. That's another reason that we need a safe passage through the mountain range. I love this seed so much. Yeah, so the seed that we had before, I think my brothers and I found this. We found one. It was called Glacier, and I think it was like alpha or beta Minecraft. Basically, it was early on terrain generation where you get floating islands. So you would get a massive chunk of floating island in your spawn area, and it was so cool. But then after an update, we ended up with something kind of like this, just very, very rare terrain generation. Obviously we didn't have mountains in that time, but it was super rare to have this kind of terrain generation to spawn up and give you like a massive wall and naturally generated archways to go into this area. And I thought that was so cool. So I'm so happy that this is actually back and easily obtainable. So my goal, I think, is to probably have that be some form of archway out in that direction. I don't know what's on the other side. There's like a couple of villages, but my house is going to be over here. And like I said, I think I want to turn into like a ski slope lodge or something, just kind of buried into the mountain. And like also there, what just happened over there, there's a secret cave system up in there too. So that's really cool to me. Can I sleep yet? Nope, not yet. Something else about the shaders, because the sun goes over the mountain, it looks like it should be way darker than it is, and that's super cool in itself. But it's really tricky when I'm trying to figure out when I can go to sleep. Oh, right. We were going to set up a little bamboo. We're just going to spam it over here because we'll get rid of it later. But for now, we kind of want it to go as fast as possible. So there we go. Bamboo grows so quick. My grandparents actually have bamboo in their backyard. Okay. They actually have bamboo in their backyard, and they had it for years at this point, but they decided to eventually just let it grow, and it turned into like this whole what was it? It's like a privacy screen for their bar area. They have like a little bar hut thing. It's not a great description for it, but they have a bar hut that, it's not, I don't think we have the ability to craft this, right? Yeah, it's going to be 1.20 that I can do that. So, it's actually nighttime now. I'm excited for bamboo building blocks. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a really, really fun building material and super easy to obtain. Like, do you see how quickly this is all growing? I'll have to build a flying machine or something. I haven't built flying machines yet. I used to do a lot of redstone before, but haven't done any redstone or really look at how quick that grows, or really even played Minecraft in some couple of years. Now I play it on and off, but I really want to put a big focus this year on just simply playing Minecraft for fun. If it does well, it does well. If it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. And I'm just going to try and have fun with it because I don't want to have YouTube tell me that it's doing well to be able to play it on my channel. Like, it really sucks that I can't play certain games on the channel because the algorithm doesn't like it. It's like a mix. It's dependent on the audience wanting to watch it and the algorithm wanting to recommend it. So it's a combination of stuff. So like if no one wants to watch it, it's its own separate issue. But yeah, I just want to play some Minecraft for a minute. How many of these can I make? Not many. We have string in here, right? Can I? Ah, I need that data pack. Yeah, we need to add that data pack where we can actually break wool down into string. And yeah, that would just be way more helpful. So now we have 12 of these. So basically, yeah, so that goes up. How do I make it go to the side? I have to be up on top, right? Scaffolding's weird. And then I can actually... Whoa. Okay, that goes fast. Yeah, I think scaffolding is going to be way better for actually exploring caves because it's basically a rope ladder. Look, I'll show you really quick. Basically, my idea is we'll be up... Huh. Okay, so easily scaling up to the top here. There we go. And then I can do... Does this not work like I think it does? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want to have to build it all the way out like that. I guess very technically... Oh, this doesn't work any way that I want it to. Okay. We'll figure something out. I think this will be better. I do have a data pack that I could technically use that creates rope ladders where you can throw a ladder at a wall and it creates a ladder all the way down. Maybe I'll do that instead of doing this whole scaffolding thing, but I feel like scaffolding should be better than it is. But maybe that's just a personal complaint that I have that I should work out. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Again, let me know how you feel about having kind of this two separate personalities on screen here with my Minecraft character and my camera face. If you don't like it, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know what you like and don't like. I've done a little bit of work before of kind of puppeting my Minecraft character, so I'd be fine doing that, and it's much easier to not have the camera on sometimes. So maybe it'd be fun. Maybe it'd be fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more Minecraft, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below, what do you like to do? Do you like creative or survival mode more? I personally really enjoy survival. It gives me a reason to play the game because creative mode is fun for building, but survival means I need to make farms. I hope to see all of you creatures in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. I'd love to give a shout out to all of our members. I'm Afralian, Cosmic Joker, Pasta Luke, Eric Tandler, Lady 9F1, Stephen Butler. Thank you everyone for joining the channel. Your support is immensely appreciated and helps me come that much closer to becoming a full-time YouTuber, so thank you.